Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we got some nickels. Hey guys, so I recently visited a local bank, actually two local banks, and I was able to pick up $66 worth of nickels, which is 33 rolls, because it's $2 for one roll. Alright, well, let's crack them open. Let's see if we can find us a foreign, some oldies, some goodies. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers here, a King George nickel, because that would be amazing if we found one. Alright, let's see if we can find some good things in these nickels. I'm on roll number 2 of this 3 bundle and 3 roll hunt, and I just flattened out the roll, and I cannot believe I missed it by the edge. It was on one of these clear rolls, and I always check the clear roll before I dump it out, and I must have missed it. You know, things happen, but yeah, it looks like we have an octagonal, or 12-sided, I mean, not octagonal, young Queen Elizabeth nickel. Let's flip it over. Let's do the reveal together. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be a 1961 Canadian 12-sided nickel. Alright, that's our first one for the board. I also got one of the nickels from 1968 through 1972, excluding the bunny one because they're special in my opinion. I like the bunny ones more. Alright, let's keep going with this hunt. Let's see if we can find something else in these rolls. Hey guys, I'm on roll number 3 of the first bundle, and I guess you can consider it a find. Well, I just flattened out the roll, and it looks like somebody, I accidentally or purposely, I don't know, maybe it's missing 10 cents. I'm not sure, but we did find a dime in a nickel roll, and if it's supposed to be replacing a nickel, that's 5 cents profit right there. 2016 Canadian dime, replacing a nickel or replacing 10 cents that they didn't have in a nickel roll. Either way, it's a find for the board. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can find something else. I'm on roll number 6 of the first bundle, and flattened out the roll, and I saw a young Liz Edge. Alright, let's see the date. It's either 1963 or 1964. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be 1963. I'm pretty sure 1963 is the lower minted year, but I do like the 64s because they could. No, I mean could. I don't think I have not found a extra water line ever out of all the 64s that I've had, but they could have an extra water line. But 63 is a good year, and I do keep all the young heads as well. That's another find for the board. Alright, let's continue on with this hunt. Guys, the very next roll number 7 of the first bundle, and again, I flattened it out, and I can see with my eyes another young Liz round edge nickel. Alright, let's see what the date's going to be. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be another 1963. Alright, I guess we're on a hot streak of 1963s today. Add another find to the board. So we got 4 finds so far. Alright, let's continue on with the hunt and see if we can find some 63s or anything else. Roll number 9 of the first bundle here, and it looked like a pretty good roll when I saw it, but I did flatten it out, and we have a young round Liz nickel here, and we also have another round young Liz nickel. Alright, let's see what the first one's going to be. Is it going to be another 63? Is it? No, it's going to be this 1964. Don't see an extra water line. Going to have to check it on the scope, but that is our 5th find on the board. Now for our 6th find, is going to be a 63 or 64. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be another 1963. Kind of dirty, but it's another find on the board. 6 finds, 1 roll left of the bundle, and this roll left as well, and 2 more bundles. Alright, let's keep going, and I'll let you guys know when we have our next find. I'm on roll number 1 of the second to last bundle, and I just flattened out the roll, and you guys won't believe it. Right there, we have what I'm 95% sure is a King George Canadian nickel. Alright, so it's round. So, yep, it is a King George nickel. It's round, which means that it was made between 1937 and 1942. and that's when they made them round. So it could either be one of those. We're hoping for 38, which is the low mint, or the 37 the first year. They usually go for more, but King George nickel is a King George nickel. Oh, all right, 3, 2, 1. It's a 1940, which is actually the worst year for King George nickels, but hey, I am certainly not complaining. This is a great find, and I can't believe it. It's great. All right, it's a 1940 King George VI, 7th find, nickel on the board. Let's see if we can find something else in these last two bundles. I'm on roll number 5 of the second to last bundle, and I've flattened out the roll, and it looks like we're going to have another round Young Liz nickel. All right, so let's see the date. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be a 1964. I do not visibly see an extra water line, but I will check it under my microscope just to make 100% certainty. And that is the 8th find on the board so far. All right, let's keep going with the hunt and see if we can find something else in this last bundle and a half. Number 8 of the second to last bundle, and I flattened out the roll, and it looks like we're gonna have another round Young Liz nickel. This is going to be number 6. Number 6 of this hunt. All right, let's flip it and let's see the date. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be another 1964. I don't visibly see an extra water line. I will check it under the scope 100% to make sure 100% that it's not an extra water line. All right, that's another find. Number 9 on the board. All right, let's keep going. Let's see if we can find some more goodies in these last bundle and 2 rolls. All right, guys, I'm on roll number 9 of the second to last bundle, and I just saw that we have a 1991, which, if you didn't know, is a key date when you're hunting Canadian nickels. I think it was a little over 10 million or a little under 10 million, around 10 million, I'm pretty sure. All right, it's a key date to the board. The first one of this hunt, find number 10 of the hunt so far, and while I'm at it, let's see if this is going to be a keeper nickel. 3 nickels. Yep, 1968. It's going to go in our nickel jar. We got a couple there, and we got pretty light on the Americans. I think there's only 3 or 4 so far. But we must not give up hope. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can find something else in this bundle and one. Hey guys, I'm on roll number 3 of the last bundle, and I'm pretty happy that I found this. This is the first of the hunt, but it was facing the other way, and I flipped it, and we have a 1967 commemorative. I think it's a snow hare is what the actual animal that's on it, but I call it bunny nickel. Well, I call it a bunny, so it's a bunny nickel from 1967. These are one of my favorite nickels. I really do love the 1967 series, and yeah, this is find number 11 on the board, and yeah, I'm pretty happy that we found that. 11 finds, 7 rolls to go. Can we find something else? Roll number 7 of the last bundle, and I found out the roll, and this is something that we don't have either. So I do keep every Jefferson nickel from 1960 and back, but I am more leaning on the 61s, and I probably will start keeping the 61s. But yeah, we have a 1961 Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark. 1961 Denver American Jefferson nickel. Find number 12 on the board. Can we find something in these last 3 rolls? I'm hopeful. Let's see. We didn't find anything in those last rolls, but we did find 9 nickels from 1965 through 1972, excluding the commemorative 1967 bunny nickels. We also got a couple of Americans. Really, really light on the Americans, in my opinion, but that doesn't add up for the finds that we got today, which were, I'd say, above average for how much we hunted, but we still got a couple Americans. It wasn't like it was a major blowout of Americans, but for the actual finds, we did get first that 12-sided 1961 Young Liz nickel. We got that dime. We got a Oh, I think this is starting to enter the 1963 chain that we got. So we got that 163. Pretty sure this was a 63. Yep. We got another 63. We got a 64. Let's see. We also got another 63. And after that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got that 1940. Wow. 1940 King George VI nickel. I can't believe it. I'm very happy that we managed to snag that out of 33 rolls or $66 worth. But yeah, very nice. Another 1940 to add to my collection. We also did get that 1964, another 1964, and then this 1991 key date nickel. And the last two that we got were this beautiful, I really do love these nickels. They're probably my favorite nickel. Bunny nickel, what I like to call them. Pretty sure it's a snow here, but it's a commemorative 1967 nickel. Beautiful. Gotta love them. And then we also did get that older American nickel. So yeah, I'd say it was actually a really good hunt for the amount that we hunted. And I'm very happy with the finds. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to like, comment how your hunts have been, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next box.